Good morning, the boss man, the chief, the king, Mr. Olympian will be with you in a minute. So just hold on tight there. Watch the sunrise. We'll be back with you shortly. Well, good morning to each and every one of you all. I hope you all were okay with myself just now. He has an unusual morning voice, but I couldn't make the microphone in time, so I asked him to start up for me. Look at this beautiful and glorious sunrise this morning. I hope all you all are saying thanks and giving all your appreciation for life for another day. This is a perfect time for us to say our serenity prayer. Those who'd like to join us, please do so. All others will be back to you in a few moments. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Your will, not ours, be done. Amen. My goodness, look at the rays, the promises of hope for another day. Are we not all being blessed with this beautiful view this morning? If you're on the rock today, you're waking up to what I'd have to call a magnificent day. If you're not here, this is what awaits you. It is absolutely gorgeous. That is one of the most beautiful sunrises I've seen for a very long time. As you would have noticed just now when we were swung below, which we're going to go back to right now, our co-star, 𝗃𝗍𝗄𝗏, is here doing her photography, doing some splashes off the rocks with the sunrise. Absolutely beautiful shots she's taken. We'll share some of them with you hopefully later on, sometime during the day or whatever. But what a beautiful, beautiful day. Unfortunately, we have some sargassum with us. I saw some on the south coast coming up this morning, so those who are on the south, I don't know what your situation will be, but remember Barbados is 166 square miles. We also have a west coast as well, so sometimes you have to settle for less and go down onto the boring coastline. But if you are here on the island, you want some really good swimming conditions, camera conditions and stuff, make your way over west, because we will probably be doing that later ourselves. Before we move from here, I saw a lot of new names come on this morning. I don't know if you're friends of ours or friends of friends, but names I'm not too familiar with. If you are on here and you're unable to comment this morning, it's because you're not my friend or you're not a friend of my friend on here. If you are seeing this here and you're enjoying it, please come and join us. Bring your peace and your serenity and your healing. We all could use that all the time. The more peace and serenity that we have, the better this world is going to be. Remember, we'll also send you a map with some information on how to get you up to speed quickly so you can join our family and enjoy the lessons that we do every morning. Just a quick reminder before we move from here, what's coming this weekend. Actually, we got a little later on when we get out of this wind, because I want you to hear me on that more than otherwise. I know that you want to hear my amazing voice, so you'll work our way up from here, but check this out. You know, there's nothing more beautiful to me than an early morning sunrise with clouds, because you get the rays coming out all to the bottom. I don't know if you're seeing them there underneath those clouds. I don't know if you're seeing the golden bands around the actual clouds itself. Hopefully you are, not just a big glow. Hopefully you'll be able to take in all the different beautiful, beautiful layouts of this sunrise this morning. We also have some pinkish clouds as well. Stunning coastline, stunning views, of course, from the beautiful Barbados. Some of you call it home, some of you call it paradise. I call it a slice of heaven on earth, without a doubt. Again, co-star very busy this morning. Alright, so we can make our way. We usually start from the east and work our way westward. However, this morning we can reverse directions. The last time we did it from here, we didn't have any microphone at all. I haven't seen anything about a loss of sound, so I guess we're okay this morning. So I'm happy we're able to do this trek again from this direction. Mr. Conductor, good morning to you, sir. The last time we walked out here was when you were with me. I will never forget that day. You're such a nuisance. How could I possibly forget that? And good morning to you, my brother, and thank you for being on with us if you are. To all others, good morning to each and every one of you. The MC family, hail up yourself because you are blessed. We are all blessed. What a beautiful day to spend together. As you can see, there is one of the kiteboarders out early this morning. That's going to be beautiful as we get a little further up. We can do some more photography behind me with our co-star. And of course, we can be doing some video footage as well. So whenever we say beautiful, beautiful Barbados, you want to see the most beautiful thing in Barbados. So therefore, here you go. The most beautiful and amazing and handsome thing you could possibly see. See all the hearts going up. I know those hearts are not for the sunrise, those hearts are for me. I know this already. And as you can see, there's no co-star right here with me, so I know they're all mine, all of mine. Y'all have me really stressed out though. Y'all really picked on me yesterday. After she dressed me up like a clown, y'all made me feel like a clown. But don't mind, I know to work on you all. Sooner or later, all you will get me in Barbados, and I shall have my turn with you because I am la 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 practicing for you all. So get ready for that thrilling experience. You know, we're going to make our way from here, but you see spray and stuff coming off these cliffs this morning. Absolutely sensational with this sunrise in the background. Just beautiful, beautiful scenes. We did have a little extended start this morning because we want to let you see the actual sunrise, which is so glorious. Is that not just beautiful? Now, the whole way up the road this morning, I obviously have brake pedals on the passenger side, and I obviously have handbrakes in the passenger seat because all I saw was gripping, finger marks all over the seats, foot marks all over my forward panel. I do not know why she was doing that because I am the most incredible driver. Remember, I taught Sterling Moss, Schumacher. I taught all those guys, even, listen, everyone I have taught to drive spectacularly. Any world champion has been through my driving courses, and that's because I'm Olympically trained and certified driver. So I don't know why she was stressing out so much. We're not going to turn back in that lower direction right now because the wind's pretty strong. Hopefully the microphone that got on it will let you hear what we're hearing, but check, there's a sandpipers flying all around. Is that not just beautiful? What a glorious morning it is indeed, for sure. I had mentioned to one of our family, Elizabeth Bellamy. I don't like to call names because I don't want to embarrass anyone, so I'm not going to call her name. But I mentioned her this morning where we would be. I probably think she's sleeping still because she was up like around 2 or 3 o'clock. I saw her active on IM, so maybe she was still sleeping. But Elizabeth, thanks so much for your attendance this morning. I shall remember you going forward. It's not a problem, it's alright. But Simone, you would know what happened to her. She lazy then. Saw a strange looking little sculpture kind of thing here this morning. I want to share it with you. Very unusual looking thing, but as you can see, it looks pretty good. I see the pelvis bone and everything out. So whoever created that, thank you for putting something for us to view this morning as we were walking through. Just a nice little scenery, a nice little added touch to the day for sure. And here comes you know who. Let me tell you, boys, she's causing me so much stress this morning. Waking up with her is like walking into a cold shower. For any time you wake up, it's boom. You gotta be thinking quick. You gotta be quick-witted. She's smiling. Maybe she's hearing us. I hope she's not. Anyhow, I'm not letting her on this morning. She wants to join me on video. I am not allowing her on this morning because I am having words about her this morning, and I am not letting her deny them because, as you all know, I do not tell lies. But she has been stressing me out all morning. Anyone walking by our castle, well, actually it would be hard to walk by the castle because you got the moat and you got all the grounds and you got all the walls and all of our security. But if you could have been walking by our castle walls this morning, you would have thought that we were having an argument. The only thing is our argument was filled with laughter, so then you would have said to yourself, well, these people are either crazy or something is really wrong with them. But yes, we do that every morning. Our poor neighbors, they wake up to entertainment every day. Well, we do sleep in a little bit on some mornings, but they still wake up to entertainment because we do it 7 days a week. It is how we battle every day. Get ready for all of you all. Now, for those that criticize that beautiful attire that I had on in the supermarket, I will let you know I was disgusted myself. I was threatened and I was told, if you do not come in the supermarket with me, I am not buying you food today. So, I mean, what choice did I have? I said, well, I only have the shirt. She said, well, put it on. So I had to put it on. So please understand that the clown does not bear the blame. It is the person that dressed him up this morning or dressed him up the other morning. All I can say is that we had clear aisles all over Massey Bigby. because everyone was running when it saw us. So if you walked down the aisle, it was clear, free flow right through. So I guess there is some added benefits to it, besides the embarrassment. Anyway, we're going to give you a little more information on our surroundings. However, we're just going to take our first official circle of love, because the glow coming across this water, it's coming straight to us. It is absolutely heavenly. So let's start with this here right now. Wow, 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 welcome to sunrise in Barbados. For all of you that are waking up this morning in the cold conditions and stuff, I know that sometimes you can't travel because of finances, but if you can afford to come to Barbados, come and join us for some of this beauty, please. Looking forward to some companionship, and all of you that can make it, come on down and join us here, please. Remember, our motto for the EMC is come share some sand with us. So come to Barbados and share some of our beautiful sands. As you can see, this is Rescue Beach, referred to by some people as Baby Beach, but this is Rescue Beach. This is just to the west of Silver Sands. We're going to be walking up there in a minute. We are in the general Silver Sands, Atlantic Shores area, but this is just west of Silver Sands, which will be further this point there that you're seeing right now. Beautiful little area that a lot of fishermen sometimes use. Have a nice bench up here as well, a nice shaded area, really nice conditions. Regretfully, they have those horrible bush up here. Now remember, I know I love nature and I love everything that God gives, but when I say horrible, I'm talking about the tasting of the fruit that come off of these. People will say that they're good for you, that they're healthy, etc., etc. But don't worry, people will tell you to go to the edge of a cliff and jump off too. So remember, those kind of people exist in life. So don't follow everything you hear them say. Follow what I say, because I am the person that only tells the truth, and I always tell you the truth all the time. I do not fabricate the truth like our co-star, who is disgusting online. I will tell you though, this morning you saw the ad, just like everyone else. Wear 4x4s or sturdy 2x2s. I don't know if she thought she was walking on a catwalk this morning when they brought her out here. And she told me, we walking on a cliff again? Now why would you wear 4x4s or sturdy 2x2s if I was going to be carrying you on a catwalk or on some pedestrian pavement? No, of course we're going to cross the cliff. So you would understand the stress I've had all morning. It started at home and it's still ongoing. See the face? You all know that smile by now, I am sure. Let's see, I have a directional mic on this morning so I can stop her from saying, you want to say good morning to family this morning? That's soft and gentle after the kind of morning you've given me. You all can see for the expression of your laughter, it has been a very difficult morning.
I need the keys to get back in so I can get my stomach out of the trunk.
I hope you all did not hear that conversation. No one is going to hear. Oh, you heard it? Oh, okay. Well, I guess you heard our commentary earlier on. I asked her to turn on the volume. They're the only true words. You didn't give me stress this morning at home. Oh boy, here we go. You all hear how you can't even be creative. You have to use the same words I use about you've been giving me stress all day as soon as your eyes open. That's what I said earlier on. You all would have heard that. You all have all of the evidence on video format. But have a look at this beautiful beach. There is some sargassum, as I said, in the south, but absolutely beautiful up here. So that float would probably, from the color of this here, would be a couple of days old. It's going on to the south coast now. But really beautiful up here. Conditions, you see, as usual for this general area, choppy, a little bit wild. Sometimes you can find out here like a lake. Most of the time it's like this here though. We're going to be having up here as one of our mobile offices in the near future. So keep an eye out for that there for sure. We will let you know as that goes. But remember, as we got a little less wind now, I can tell you what's going on. Tomorrow is a very unusual docile Saturday. And the fact that we're going to be starting at, what's the times we're starting tomorrow? Hold on a minute, let me get her here so you all can see she's lying or she's pinching me or something. What time are we starting tomorrow? What are our times? Seeing you prepared are at
10:45.
10:45. And yes.
3:45.
And 3:45. Okay. And what's happening tomorrow? We're having our 𝗤𝗟𝗘𝗔𝗦𝗃 Saturday. Nicole is taking us to where?
Old Town.
Old Town for the festival. Both those things coincide with parades, right?
West Coast. We're going to the West Coast.
Alright, we're going to move on from here. Forget the West Coast talk, people. I will edit that out before I go to YouTube. I don't know what happened. I showed them him as well. Yeah, he had a rough day. He looks like he took too much sun. Yeah, anyhow, yeah, so tomorrow we'll be doing 𝗤𝗟𝗘𝗔𝗦𝗃 Saturday. As we said, we have two different broadcast times for you, 10:45. That will be corresponding with the classic car parade and the marching bands and stuff. This is all Nicole's choices. And then at 3:45, we'll be doing 𝗃𝗵𝗃𝗀 and Mother Sally and stuff. She will also bring you that. Of course, it's going to be a historic day. And then we're going to be back down to Old Town. West Coast 2 days in a row. What stress and duress. Alright, well, we're going to have to suffer again on Sunday because our mobile bar is going back to Old Town again to the festival. Remember, we will be asking for you all to come and assist us with our work. It's going to be a tough day. We need as much help as we can. We're going to give you an actual bar location on Saturday because we want to go down and have a look and see what it's like. Also, for you that are doing nothing tomorrow, because none of y'all do anything on a Saturday, please join us between our two broadcasts. We will be down on the beach at Old Town. Old Town. I can't believe this here. We're suffering. I would like to move the festival maybe to somewhere else. Then I won't have to go down Old Town. But anyhow, we'll be. I would like everybody to ignore that comment, please. I cannot bleep her out on a live vlogcast, but I can certainly edit her later on. Yeah, so anyhow, join us tomorrow. If you can't join us in the first broadcast, come and join us on the beach. Remember, bring your coolers, bring your blankets. We will not be providing any of those things for you. But if you want to walk with a couple of dollars in your pocket, all the food and all the drinks will be definitely at hand for you to enjoy. Alright, so have one last look here at me. Then you can see her. And then we're going to see the rest of the ocean and where we're going. Here we go. Beautiful, beautiful morning. Good morning, how are you this morning? Alright. Lots of stuff going on down here. You see they're putting on a wall, it looks like, along this section. Not too sure exactly what's happening, but they have beautified all of the landscaping in this area. Originally this is all just pasture and stuff, but they're expanding out. Moonraker is here. I'm going to show you the bar in a second where we're going to have our mobile office located. But you will remember they had a little small hut here before with some windsurf boards and stuff up. I don't know if it's a barbecue area or whatever. I know that if our brother 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 is on board, he will let us know, or Elizabeth Bellamy, because they're know-alls apparently. So they'll be able to let you know. Simon, please do not let her know that I said that about her. I'm trying to keep friendly with Elizabeth because she has a lot of friends and I want to keep her cool and calm. Don't want to get her all stressed out. But Elizabeth, they know all. And 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃, they know everything. We'll let you know all about that. Wow. Woo. Look at this. Talk about using nature as a filter of the sun. Look at that beautiful, beautiful view. Stunning this morning. Absolutely beautiful. So this is where we'll be coming for not this week, and I'm not saying it'll be next week, and I'm not saying it's the week after, I'm not saying it's even 2023, but I'm telling you, keep your eyes and ears open because we bring out our announcement around Wednesday or Thursday of where our mobile office will be. Remember, we are moving around Barbados. We are no longer staying stationary. Jeanette has come with a brilliant idea of carrying us all over the island, spreading our love and cheer to everyone, and that is what we're doing. So we're going coast to coast. All last week, or last few weeks, we've been doing the South Coast. We did Tiki Bar, we did Grill and Chill. We did quite a few of the bars on the South Coast. This time we're going down West Coast, so hopefully you all will come and join us on that occasion as well. That's coming Sunday. Remember, that will be around 3 o'clock. I would say 3 o'clock because of the festival on. We probably want to take a little bit more of it. That will be Sunday. Remember, 2 broadcasts. We'll be performing tomorrow. Please just have a look and see the updates later on. Check how miserable she is, look. Check her up. Miserable look. You see, better she looks up now, she can smell it. Oh, she can hear me, she says. She can't hear me. Alright, so this is where we will be coming. As we're in the location, we'll let you see up front the type of office that we'll be having. Just careful on the slipperiness up here, huh? The office is looking lovely. They've done a lot of work up here. I have to say, Surfers Bay. A lot of work has gone on. Moonraker behind. If you want to do some rentals and stay up in this general area, you can do so. Accommodations behind. As you can see, it is looking beautiful. I have to say, kudos to all the people up here that have gone into all this preparation and redesign of up here. It is looking absolutely beautiful. we're gonna step a little further. And I see no parking at any time. Does not say do not enter. So we're gonna walk in here and just show you all what in here has to offer. If you want to come up here and spend some time, lots of rental accommodations. You can also get your windsurfboards and stuff up here. They say they have free Wi-Fi password beyond this point. And this to me is new, this pool. I don't know how long this has been put in, but I don't remember when the pool was actually up here. I haven't been down in this section here for many years in the actual yard area here, but as you can see, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Something very, very different. Alright, so we take about the other direction here, and we're going to take a walk through the bar. I saw a very good signal this morning. Sometimes maybe great structures, the signal drops, but we're going to hope that it will maintain itself. Look, see? She got to go and put her hand in the water. Look, jeez. Is it warm? Is it being warm for you? Yeah, it's warm? Oh, no. Alright, so this is all being expanded and upgraded and modified. I have to say, again, kudos to all the work that's going on here, because up here looks completely different from the last time we were here. You can go back and have a look and see when we've done Silver Sands in the past, and obviously Surfers Bay, and you will see the difference up here is. Look at this beautiful layout. Any full moon, or every full moon that I remember, they've had a full moon bonfire up here. So if you want something thrilling and romantic and exciting, you could come up here for their bonfire. You can actually call them and see when they are. Or you could get in contact with 𝗵𝗽𝗃𝗲 the know-all, and 𝘃𝗹ecie who is the know-everything, and they will let you know, because they are ambassadors for up here, apparently. Actually, they're ambassadors for anywhere in the island, as we all are, bringing the beauty of Barbados to you all. We can do a little 360 from here. Just going to take you a little further out, let you see the grounds again, and let you have a look and see what it looks like. We do not advertise. This is not an advertisement. We are showing you what Barbados has to offer. This is a stunning layout for a nighttime, daytime, or anytime. This is absolutely beautiful. Is that not just picture perfect tropical setting? Absolutely stunning. You would have noticed just now I stopped on the clock up here for a period of time, so you all would see that the time was wrong. This is very much like our great police, like Wendy and also like Simone, always wrong in everything they say. That clock's the same as them. So we have said today, this clock represents the 𝗂𝗵𝗃 committee. They're always wrong at everything they say. Just believe me, because I am always right and they always contradict me. So there you go. Alright, we're going to do a little walk through the actual bar itself, because I want you to see where we will be coming. We're trying to encourage the love to spread, not only in Barbados, of course, internationally and all over the world, which it is doing. We have friends and family in Australia, New Zealand, all over Europe. Join us on a morning, or join us on YouTube later on in the day. We're seeing hundreds of people, no exaggeration, hundreds of people from YouTube that are seeing us all over the place. We walk the streets, they're coming up and saying, we watch your vlogs all the time. We have a look at everything that's going on. Thank you so much for what you're doing. Well, no, thank you for coming and watching us, because without you all, we would not be happening. It is all through the encouragement and your inspiration that keeps this going. Okay, so this is Surfers Bay Bar. Imagine how this will transform at night, because right now, cosmetically, it is beautiful. So when you get some nighttime lighting and stuff, and some music up here, especially reggae, 𝗵𝗽𝗃𝗀𝗃 and those guys playing, if they do play up here still. Again, our two people, as I told you, our informers will let you know all about it. This is a beautiful, beautiful setting. So all of our steady and consistent bar workers, or I should say office workers, this is where we will be coming in the very near future. We're in, we have had very preliminary discussions with them, but we haven't talked too much about it. But we'll come up here and see them personally and let them know what we do and introduce them to the EMC. And hopefully they'll be fine with us coming up here. I'm sure they will be. But I just want to speak to them and introduce ourselves so they can see what we can bring for them as well. It is our hope that one day the bars in Barbados will be advertising and saying this week the EMC will be joining us, because we are a huge movement. We have a lot of influence and we have a lot of family members. So hopefully one day that will be the ad. It won't be us advertising them, it will be them advertising us. That is where our hopes will lay. Remember, we are not doing this through promotion, we do it through attraction. So it is by word of mouth, and that is how it spreads, by people who love what they're seeing and who are encouraging others to join us. Alright, we're going to continue walking through here. This is very unusual decor and style of a bar. This is where you get all the windsurfers and the high octane users who will come here and enjoy this kind of scenery. As you can see, it is absolutely stunning. Again, kudos for the extra work that's gone in up here and all the sweat and tears, because this is a massive change to what I saw last time I was up here for sure. And what a beautiful enhancement it is as well. Remember, this is not an advertisement. What we do at EMC is to let everyone know what Barbados has to offer. And this is why we go all around the island, not just to show you the scenery, but to show you the businesses and the different services, the different amenities that you can have throughout this island. If you think Barbados is tired and boring, you have become tired and you have become bored and you've stopped looking. That's the problem, because Barbados is continuously changing, always adding new pluses to everything. So don't think that Barbados is tired. Start looking around a little bit more and come out of your normal trend of vacation of where you lie on a beach or go to a single bar all the time. Come and venture out and enjoy some of this beautiful, beautiful scenery. And I'm going to stop here in a second and give you 20 seconds from up here. I'm going to guess a good spot for you, because I want you all to hear the serenity of up here. These blackbirds are just singing their tune for me. Hold on a minute. Did you hear that one just say, Bajan warrior, Bajan warrior, don't mind the co-star, mind the star. Yeah, you heard that just now? I'll let you listen to that for 20 seconds. Here we go. What a beautiful view. Enjoy this. 20 seconds, guys. Okay, my co-star, I like to say our co-star, but you all don't like to say that, so I would say my co-star just told me there's something extremely important you all need to see, so we're going to work on that now. So just give it a couple of seconds. We're going to work our way back over here, but we're going to let you look around at the surroundings again. So here we go. Alright, so I just want to show you something she says is extremely important. Well, first of all, let's go this way and then we'll look at how in here is all set up. Is this not just cool and different? Very, very different, very cool. Oh my, I am so impressed at the work that's gone in up here, man. I gotta tell you, I gotta make a phone call later on today and congratulate these folks on what they're doing, because this is what I gotta call mind-blowing. This is super change. Alright, so yes, my co-star, as I said, she said that there's something very important that you all need to see. She's trying to walk over the camera, but we're gonna go and have a look at it now and see what it is. Oh, so that's it. Okay, so here we go. So I understand why she wanted you all to see this here, so I will let you see right now. Here we go. Beautiful. Am I not just gorgeous even in a mirror? Check that out. Thanks so much, my darling. Thank you so much for telling everybody that they need to see this beautiful and handsome man. Let me come into the light a little bit more so you can see the profile look. Yeah, that's the profile look. Right. And as you can see, she's here laughing her head off. So you all would know that I did not see the mirror, but she thought you all, that was a photo opportunity. Let me give you 10 seconds here. Here we go.
You look at yourself so much, you almost fell down the stairs.
You're not supposed to tell people that. Look, they have, as you can see, Sunday special. Ho ho ho. This is looking interesting. Vodka at $10 Barbados. And look at some of their drink menus here as well. Awesome. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. So surfers, we shall be back really soon with our entire entourage. They're the people that are brave enough to come and walk with us because there are a lot of people that are so terrified of being around the 𝗵𝗽𝗀𝗀𝗃 warrior. Actually, I don't think it's anything to do with the 𝗵𝗽𝗀𝗃 warrior. I think it's because no one wants to be around our sulking dictator, nor do they want to be around 𝗁𝗍. Take off the S and what do you get? 𝗁𝗍, and that sounds about right. And no one wants to be around Miss 𝗃𝗧 either, because they've seen that the Miss 𝗃𝗧 should be taken away from her because she's extremely bad behaved now. Beautiful surroundings though, guys. We're not going to go too much further because I just want to go through our walking path, my favorite walk up here, and then we're going to sign off for today. I'm not going to go too much further up because this has been one enjoyable and amazing experience coming through here this morning. So remember, Surfers Bay, Moonraker, look up those two if you want to stay up here, you want to come and eat or have food, have drinks up here, come and enjoy this. I will definitely be returning here with our co-star. I know for sure she's going to tell me that we need to return here, and that is not just for our office, it's just to take in what the environment is like, because this is stunning. As you can see, she's here just mesmerized because she's looking at me on occasions. Don't you see? Yeah, she's looking at me. Look at me a second. Just say hi to me.
No.
Let me know.
Nope.
You're not gonna do it?
You're
All right,
not.
we're gonna look at you then. Hold on a sec.
You're not
There we go.
training me.
Hear her not training. Oh, that brings up a good point. Do you all know that she told me that she has you all so well trained that she can tell you all lies all day long and you would not believe me when I tell you it's not the truth? That's what she was saying, and I will tell you, she's actually stated that with a big laugh on her face. She said, they are so easy to fool, they are gullible, they are just a joke.
I don't know how these things come out of your mouth so fast. I've never met anybody that could just make stuff up like that.
No, I'll tell you the truth though. You all saw her just say that there. Let's see her keep a straight face. Let's see. Can you keep a straight face?
Oh, look at... Not when you're making faces at me. And yes, I could keep a straight face.
Oh yeah, that didn't work.
You're a liar.
I see those two little curls there on the side. That's all right.
Yeah.
You all would know already that I tell the truth and that she's obviously lying. But anyhow, give her a chance. Poor girl. She has a hard day ahead of her. She's got to spend the next 24 hours with me, as you all can appreciate. That is a hard thing, trying to keep up with a professional like myself, who is obviously the ultimate at everything that he does, is a challenge for anyone. So more Airbnb properties. Mr. Conductor could tell you all about these because he came up here and tried to get in for free, and they told him he had to pay. He was very disappointed. He thought he could come and stay in this accommodation for free. I don't know what he's like. He must be related to the billionaire who is so cheap, they don't want to pay anything at all for anything. Even a free scenery, they don't want to go in there because they're frightened they have to pay money for it. But look at this view, people. Check out nature at its best. And as they say, check out the best and biggest liar, as the Barbados say. She is a liar. It's alright, no problem. I know for sure I'll probably end up having to pacify her if he rests today because they called her a liar. Let me start right now. Come on, baby. Let me give you a kiss down. Okay, there we go. Everything sorted out. You know, one kiss and everything done. That is like medication, man. Kiss from the 𝗵𝗽𝗀𝗃 warrior is all over. Look at this dog. Hello, doggy dog. Good dear. Is that not just awesome? Sweet, man. Again, more accommodations here if you're interested. Look how beautiful these galleries are. Can you imagine waking up in the morning and looking out at what we were just seeing? Beautiful. Thanks to everyone at Q in the community again for welcoming us in, and the Q team, the young team that has come on board that have really revitalized Q for all of us to enjoy. Thank you so much for putting on a great show yesterday. The location, before I went there yesterday, I was not really looking forward to it because I've been there a few times, but the atmosphere with the folks last night at Q in the community was just unbelievable. Had a great time. Was hassled and harassed all night by you know who, but I had a great time. I mean, I didn't even dance with her once, and she claimed I stepped on her foot all the time. Mr. Conductor, you remember what it was like to sit in a seat. I'm going to give you a much better version of the view that I had on that day. Could you have a seat there for me a minute? Thank you. You don't want to sit there?
Telling me what to do.
Oh, she's saying I'm instructing her what to do. She's only this way when she's on film, you know, because when she's not on film, she will just do everything that I say. But look at this beautiful property, all right? We're going to give you another 360 or circle of love. Are you going to sit down? 𝗷𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗄𝗃, 𝗷𝗵𝗽𝗆. Yeah, see, that's how well trained she is. A little bit obstinate, but you know, she will still comply. So Mr. Conductor, this is what you looked like last time you were here. Actually, no, you look nothing like this. But this is what the surroundings looked like last time you were here. So you can appreciate what's going on right now. Alright, your circle of love that I promised you. Here we go. I do not remember if you went clockwise or anti-clockwise before. It is not relevant. If you get dizzy, hold on a chair, hold on your friend, and just get ready. Here we go. I'm glad she looked up because she was actually snoring just now. She went to sleep because she said that you all were boring her today. You all are no fun anymore. You all don't talk any nonsense. So you would know that that's what she said. You can hear there would have been words that are coming directly from her mouth. But if you would like, please start to harass her. Do not harass me. It is her that said all those horrible things to you all, not me. I love the decor of here. I love this area. I have always loved Silver Sands area. This is just another option for you. All behind here, majority of the buildings that you're seeing are Airbnb properties. You can come up here and rent, so have a look and see if you would like. If this is the type of nature and the type of surroundings you would like to enjoy, this would definitely be a place for you to come and visit for sure. Lots and lots of options up here. Remember, in this area you're going to need a car. That's just my personal advice because you're going to need to get from here to all the action spots. Really not much going on here except for Surfers Bay. And I know you want to adventure around Barbados, so you're going to need to have a car for sure. Beautiful, beautiful morning though. We don't have too much further to go. She's got up finally. She's lazy here. Let me tell you, talk about lazy. I don't know, boy. I have to get her some Red Bull or something on the morning. Give her 2 Red Bulls along with a snap of coffee, espresso, just to get her up to move with me because she's just slow and lazy then. See how she's walking? Slow and sluggish. No, I'm not talking about you. No, I would never do that. I would never do that publicly. Of course not. Shh, keep that as our secret, please. She didn't hear us. Alright, so all up here, very popular with the fishermen in this area. You'll find them constructed out of pallets, lots of benches and areas to cool out. You'll also see all the white PVC tubing that's being placed in the cliff so they can put out multiple rods and do a lot of fishing. Just beautiful area. No sargassum floats in the water right now, so what we are seeing is obviously one that came in before. That is good news because it's way too early for consistent sargassum. That doesn't usually happen until like into March area, but we have seen some changes in that season, which has seems to be extended. This is one of the parking areas that you can park right on this grass section here. If you come up here, it's just before you get the old former Silver Sands Resort. There's a right turn that says going to Surfers Bay, and you can come down in here and you'll find this section here where you can park on if you're interested in coming up here and walking on these cliffs. Remember, you don't have to go to the east coast of the island to walk on cliffs to see natural beauty. You can come right here, and if you really want to see natural beauty, I would definitely highly recommend that you invite me so I can be here with you and show you all the natural Barbados beauty. This is what Barbados developed, this handsome individual. So you can come up here and join us, and if you would like, as I said before, and I'll bring her along just to balance it a little bit so it's not too much overloading of beauty. You know, I'll bring her with me as well because poor girl. Oh man, make her look good. Hold a sec. She looks good now, huh? Yes, I like to live dangerous. I am a known danger man. People know me as a stunt man. They also know that I'm extremely dangerous. Wait, I see people saying good morning, Simon Thompson. Simon Thompson, I can't believe you could possibly be up because you're the laziest person I've ever met. Not only laziest, but the most annoying. Now this is why I like call the beautiful walk. It's being trimmed down a lot though, so we're gonna go through backwards because I want to show you something different. Alright, so don't mind, you're gonna be seeing a lot of co-star because she's giving me a lot of video. Just enjoy the walk with me, and we're gonna turn opposite sun, so here we go. Oh, she's hiding. She's hiding around the corner. What a puppet. Listen, who needs to have an enemy when you can have a friend and a person that you're in love with who harasses you and brings out the absolute worst in you for all of her friends to see, and then she'll turn around and criticize me, and y'all will continue to harass me as well. But as you can see, we're doing a backwards walk. Have we ever walked here backwards before? Negative. We're always bringing you something new at EMC. This is called backwards walking. Of course, it is beautiful. Unfortunately, they've done a lot of trimming out here because there's usually a very high with vegetation and stuff. Unfortunately, you know what these are. They're the bush. As you can see, there's a lot of bush in this general area. We're going to continue this walk though. This is called the backwards walk. Walk of Fame. And then we're going to bring you back around. Please do not come up here and write on these maple cactus. As you can see, everyone else has done here. Remember, this hurts them. This is like stripping bark off of a mobby tree. It is very painful. It is something that's totally unnecessary. What benefits do you have from scraping up these and destroying these plants? None. What benefits do you get from mobby? None. So leave the mobby alone, please. As well, do not eat those sea grape things. You want to have good experiences in Barbados. Those of you who want to have a thrilling, unpleasant situation in Barbados, please, by all means, eat as many sea grapes as you want. But if you want to have a good vacation here, sea grape, fat pork, cashew nut fruit, leave them out, please. Avocado, pear, pawpaw, sugar apples, you know, anything like that, just leave out because they're a waste of time. Just eat the good stuff like, you know, dunks, sugar cane, that kind of stuff. You can suck those kind of things, that'll be good for you. Alright, so we're going to end on the point up here. Again, I'm sorry for not talking much this morning. It has been a fairly difficult morning for me. I wasn't really able to wake up. I don't have much energy, so my talking levels have been much lower than normal. But don't mind. I'll do better for you next time around, hopefully. And after all, tomorrow you're going to be talked. Your ears will be talked off and scorched off by Nicole because she is a non-stop talker. She is a non-stop boaster, a non-stop show off. Because, you know, as I told you before, only when I turn the camera on me is it called camera time. Anyone else, it's called showing off. And that's what Nicole loves to do on a Saturday. So if you want to see a lot of showing off, please join us tomorrow. If you want to see an amazing festival, please join us tomorrow. It is all perfectly timed. She has had an options of the whole island, 166 square miles, that she could have chosen from for tomorrow. And she chose the festival and she chose the festival times. Remember, there will be no sunrise vlog tomorrow. Very unusual. But it's to make way for us to have the 2 different broadcasts tomorrow. So take those alarms, take off your alarm setting on them. Remember, we will not be starting until 10:45. If you are on the island and you're lazy, like most of the other people are here, like Elizabeth, not calling names, you will be able to come and join us tomorrow because we're going to have a later start. I'm going back to her for a minute though. How did you enjoy your vlog this morning? You had a good time?
When I start feeling my stomach again.
Oh, you start? You're still talking about your drive?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Don't mind her. Everybody has driven me knows already. I am an amazing driver, very steady. I mean, look at even our bus driver commended me and said, well, you could drive so much better than me, Nick. I knew that already though, Trisha. But thanks for the endorsement.
That's such a lie.
So,
he
Trisha?
around the corner and he says, oops.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah,
There we go.
oops,
There we go.
The window.
No, we don't like to let you all see any arguments between people, okay? But this is going to definitely be an argument here now. That's the way we argue. Alright, beautiful Silver Sands Resort. Same distance where it used to be. Sargassum on the beach, but still a lot of sand visible. We'll show you that it's not as bad as it normally gets, like around March and April, etc. Unfortunately, Silver Sands makes me feel like crying every time you see it because the memories that I've had here. I know a lot of our family and friends have had terrific memories here as well, life-lasting memories. Unfortunately, that resort is no longer, and all of the beautiful things that we remember about it have changed completely. There's a blowhole here. I see a big wave coming in. Let me slow her down a little bit so I can soak her. Hold on a minute. Let's see if we can get her on. Oh shoot, it did. Oh, try and get you wet in the blowhole. So folks, thanks for joining us this morning. I have to say us because just like a good cop, bad cop, I'm the good person here. She's the bad person here. Just like there's a star, which is me, of course, and there's a co-star, which is her. We thank you for joining us this morning. We hope you all have had peace and serenity on what we have done. We are sorry again for all of her talking. Normally she doesn't talk this much, and I'm sorry for my limited talking this morning. I usually like to talk a lot more. But beautiful, beautiful Barbados. We're going to leave you with a 20-second view of this here. We ask, please, that if you found a little bit of healing in here today, if you found a little bit to chuckle at, if you found a lot to smile at, if your heart's feeling warm, please pass that on today. We're asked to do that. You know, we're asked to love our neighbours as we love ourselves. Please, there are people around that don't know what they're going to do today. They don't know how they're going to make it through today. Give them a smile. It costs you nothing, but it can save a life. And just a hello can be $1 million to someone that's on the edge of a cliff that wants to step back, that just needs the encouragement to do so. Have a great day. We love you all. Give thanks for your lives and follow your light, and we will see you tomorrow. You won't be hearing me tomorrow because it's Nicole, and I usually do not interrupt Nicole at all. I give her leisure and stuff. I never say anything when she's on a vlog, which I know you'll miss me. So before you go, I'd like to say I am the Belgian warrior and the best person that's ever landed on this earth, and I'm a blessing to everyone, of course. And my co-star, well, she is trying to learn things. I'm teaching her, but she's really a difficult student. But as you can see, she's smiling when she does. You have a good day. Pass on your love, pass on your prayers, pass on your peace, pass on your happiness to everyone around you. Catch you all later.